So what is American secularism today? What are these kinds of questions, and are they addressing them in a really useful way for the future of the United States, where we're moving into being a country where we're multilingual, multi-ethnic, multiracial, multi-religious? And how does that, what do we want to do with that topic? Because that's what I'm trying to do with my Islamic constitutionalism. What do we want to do as a country where we're going to be multicultural, multi-religious, multilinguistic, as I said, and what religions are going to be recognized and how, and what will that do to our, fabric of American society? And I think that the voices of Muslims in this conversation is valuable to working that out.
The definition of a European person is changing. The definition of Europe is changing. The definition of European values are changing. The definition of Western values should be changing as well. The Western values should be set by the people who live in the geographical Europe. Full stop. And hence, if we go back to the demography of Europe, we see that the number of Muslims in Europe goes back or goes beyond 40 million Muslims. And the percentage of Muslims in most of the European countries is between 4 to 7.5%. All academics from all backgrounds confirm that Islam is the second religion of Europe. What does that mean, my dear brothers and sisters? The values, the European values, as I said, they have to take into consideration the Muslim values, because the European values are formed and shaped by all people who live in Europe. And we are, as Muslims, we are the main part of the European demography. Once we talk about the laws, not only the values, but the laws, all European laws have to take into consideration the Islamic law, because Islam became part of Europe.